a new video. How you're doing? Hope you're well. So today it's just going to be a little short one and a quick update because we actually haven't done anything on the van today.
No, well we have, but we haven't personally.
Yeah.
Basically, we took the van out this morning to the garage that we was on about in previous videos to go and get all the electrics sorted out. And he had it for about, what, 5-6 hours?
Yeah, we didn't pick
Probably
it
longer
up
than
until
that.
like 5:30. So
Yeah.
the time we got back and had food, we were just like, we'll have a day off, a well-deserved day off, because we're both feeling pretty tired and pretty
burnt out a bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but he rang us up. Well, actually, we had to ring him up just before the end of the day to make sure it was going to be done today. And it was, so we went and picked it up. And he's got it all done for £45, what his charges start off with. But it's not quite fixed yet. Basically, he's fixed all the ground issues. And he's actually mounted the reversing like tow bar wiring back onto the tow bar. Which is kind of a bit annoying because we didn't really want that because obviously we wanted to take the tow bar off. But he's mounted it back on it and he's wired it up properly so it's all working now. So I think we're just going to leave it on for the time being.
Yeah, don't want to mess with it.
No.
I don't want any more problems for the time being anyway.
Yeah, eventually it'll come off, but right now we can't bother with it, just going to leave it. And yeah, like I said, he's fixed a few ground issues. So yeah, there was quite a few, I think he said. But he's done all that. We do need to go back though, and we need to go back because he needs to reset the body control module. Because apparently there was a short, and it sent the signal to the body control module, and that went into like a safety mode or something.
Yeah.
And you have to do like some weird sequence of like indicator on, window up, door open, like a weird sequence to reset it to get it out of safety mode apparently. So he's messaged his friend who knows how to do it because he didn't know how to do it, and he said he's going to email him back today with all the info, and then tomorrow he's going to like go through it and make sure he understands it all, and then we're going to ring him on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Because hopefully then he's he's understood it all and he knows what he's got to do. And then we can take it back into him. And he said he'll reset it £15. So all in all, it should cost us about £60 to get it all sorted.
Yeah, which we don't think is that a bad price, to be honest.
No.
It was a lot lower than I thought it was going to be.
Much lower,
especially when you rang him up and he said he'd been working on it for hours.
Yeah, literally, he's had it for about, in total, he's probably had the vehicle, maybe not working on it, but he's had the vehicle at the garage for, I don't know, maybe 9 hours, because we dropped it off and left it there for a few hours first time, and then went and picked it up again, and then left it there for about 6 hours today, and then when we picked it up, and it's got to go back again for, I don't know, maybe another half hour, an hour, because that shouldn't take too long, he said. But yeah, so it's the opposite now. So when you start the engine up, the light is on the dash, but as soon as you put the indicator on, it goes off, where before it was the opposite. So when you started the engine up, the light wasn't on until you put the indicator on, and then it came on. So it's the opposite.
Yeah.
So it's definitely fixed, and the indicators are not triggering it anymore. It just needs like the memory resetting basically to stop throwing faults on. And we've got an actual like a blinker light on with the handbrake as well, so that's playing up a bit. So I'm hoping that is part of that issue, and when he resets it sorts it.
That issue wasn't on when we first got the van.
No.
That was an issue that kind of has been creeping up over the last couple of weeks, or every time I've been going out. And then, it's blinking a lot more. So hopefully it does sort it. If not, it's another problem we're trying to sort out.
So after he's reset it, if it doesn't sort itself out, hopefully it does. If it doesn't, though, and then obviously we'll have to get him to look at that. Because he seems like a really nice guy and decent like on price and stuff. Like he's had the van for a long time, been working on it for a while. Definitely more than £45 worth in terms of labour charge. And he only charged £45, so we can't grumble at all. But yeah, other than that, like, it's coming along now. At least we're kind of making progress on the issues, and it seems like the end is near. Yeah, like I said, we ain't done much today on the van build, and we're not going to either. We're just going to chill out for the rest of the night. But I thought I'd do a quick video just explaining obviously what has happened. And I did manage to fit the fuse in Rob's van. Some people said that it needs a fuse right next to the battery on split charge. So I put another one in there. But it's weird how his kit didn't come with that. So he bought 2 kits, and the main kit didn't actually come with that fuse. It just came with the main fuse that I had actually fitted.
Yeah.
And the other kit did come with that fuse, so I basically just picked it out of that kit and put it in. So he's nice and safe now, and there shouldn't be any issues with like wire burn or anything like that. But yeah, so I think that's it for today. Just a quick short update, obviously, of what happened at the garage, and then hopefully on Wednesday it all gets sorted, and then there's no lights on the dash, and there's nothing blinking at us, and everything's fixed, and then electrical issues will be dead.
Yes, and we can just get on with actually concentrating on the van build, which is
the main thing.
Yeah, and that's stressful enough as it is. So
yeah, especially because we're doing it all ourselves this time. I'm not buying any electrical kits or anything like that, so I've got to buy all the components and then figure out all the wiring that I need for each component, and fuses and terminals.
Yeah, leaving him to that. I'll just do what he told me to do.
Yeah, I've never done.
Well, sort it out.
Yeah, I did Rob's one, but obviously that was like a kit, so it was a bit easier. Yeah. But it's gonna be good fun, and it means we can be a lot more flexible with this build. We can have like USB plugs wherever we want them, and light switches and lights, extra lights and stuff. Yeah. It just opens up a lot more possibilities. But we are going to stop waffling on and end the video here.
Yep, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.